Good day, Sagittarius viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for clicking on like, subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new readings. Okay, I am shuffling right now for the overall energy for this Sagittarius collective reading for March 2025. This is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. This reading is also a timeless reading, so when you find this, you know, you can look it up at any time. So let's get underway. All right, what does the Sagittarius collective need to know for March 2025, Spirit? March 2025. Shuffling for Sagittarius for March 2025. Shuffling for Sagittarius collective. What is the overall? Thank you. Okay, so we have material harvest and heartache and lost. So I feel like this material harvest is coming at a high price to somebody. All right, it looks like you're winning here, but at what price did you get these items? What did you have to do to get them? Like, it's like almost like this person is standing there like they won a poker tournament or something. It's like what had to happen for you to attain these goods? Was it hard work? Or is this something that you had to obtain through somebody else's loss? I feel like this is something that you have been manifesting. This material harvest. I do feel like you have been, most of you have been working really hard to achieve this material, these material goods. And you're happy with it. It's like, it's the Nine of Pentacles, essentially. Living the life that you want to live. You work your butt off to achieve a certain kind of lifestyle, which is fine. You're allowed to do that. You work your butt off. You're independent. You don't want to have to answer to anybody. And you've been manifesting it, and it came true. You have everything you want and everything you desire. Now, for some of you, this is going to be a month of heartache and loss. This is like Three of Swords energy. Now, I was saying earlier that this Three of Swords energy, yes, it means heartache and loss, but could also mean healing and recovery. When you are hurt, it's good to stay in your feels. It's good to know how you're feeling. We're human beings. We shouldn't have to fake that we're okay when we're not. So yes, be in your feels. express that heartache and loss, but don't dwell in it. Because it also means recovery, healing. So whenever there is heartache and loss, there's always a chance to get to know yourself better. To be introspective and reflective. And how did you play a part in this loss? How did you play a part in this heartache? And it's self-discovery. And although it sounds like it might sound like I'm belittling the grief or the grieving process, I'm not. Because I know the grieving process never ends. It never stops. But we have to continue living life. And when we can find a way to do that through coping and the lessons that we've learned and the growth that we've attained and that we see in ourselves, that's when we know that we can move on. Because like I said, the grief never ends, but we have to continue. All right, let's go into tarot and see what messages the tarot cards are offering here. Spirit, what messages do we have here for our tarot? Thank you. Okay, so I'm seeing that Spirit is asking for some of you to hold your tongue about something. You might do more damage by speaking up in this time than you would biting your tongue. So however that resonates, you might be going through something through the court system with this Justice card, and you just need to leave your opinion to yourself, because justice is going to get served, but you interjecting or giving your opinion at this time might not be the best thing. It's time for you to sit there and listen and take everything in and learn from the process. Okay, so there is going to be a definite shift here with this Death card and Rebirth. Okay, so somebody might be coming in for a second chance is what I just heard. With this, also the Six of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody who sees a future with you. But there's something you need to let go of first. Spirit's asking you to let go of something before you can... You might be still having feelings for a different relationship. Let's see what else we have. But yeah, I feel like there might be somebody coming back from the past. Second chance is what I'm hearing. This, I just heard closure. This might be somebody might be coming to you for closure on something. Maybe an explanation or seeking clarity on a situation. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Clarity on a situation. Somebody doesn't have enough clarity. They don't have the full story. With that Ace of Wands. Whoa. Ace of Wands energy. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting. Spirit, I'm going to clarify this waiting. Spirit, what is Sagittarius waiting for? What is it that they're waiting for with this Three of Wands energy? What is the Sagittarius collective waiting for? Excuse me, I just dropped a card. Okay, so it looks like you're waiting for an energy to mature. We have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So it looks like you're waiting for this Knight of Cups to mature a little before you get involved with them, to grow up. Now, age isn't a factor here. It's a maturity level. It's a level thing. Maybe they're not on your spiritual level and they need to level up before you feel like you can really be on the same page with them. So you're stuck with this decision that you're trying to make and you are feeling super blocked by it with this Two of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're in this stuck energy of waiting for this person to evolve, essentially. But is waiting ever a good idea? You want this person to evolve. It seems like this is who you want to be with, and you're feeling stuck here. But it just seems like maybe the rest of your life is passing you by. So you can't be in this waiting energy. I mean, you can be. It's free will. I just don't recommend it. Knight of Wands. There's somebody who is coming in for you. Now, just as immature as the Knight of Cups, okay? And this might be the Knight of Cups, the same person. But they're coming at you with love. And you're seeing it, I'm going to sneeze, as they're coming in with sex. They only want one thing, and it's sexual. But they're actually coming in with love. They want the whole package. And eventually, it's going to evolve into a grown-up love. But if this is the beginning of something, then of course they want to explore some sexy time. Especially if it's a new relationship. But if you're not ready for that, then don't. Like, if you need them to level up first, then they can wait. But it's not uncommon for in a new relationship for that to be on the table all the time. Six of Pentacles, give and take. We're looking for equality here. We're looking for a relationship, a job to be equal. For balance. Balancing everything in your life. It could be to getting a better balance on home life or work or your marriage. It could be maybe you are trying to date and you're a single mom And it's like, where do you have the time? Maybe you are, you know, committed to working on a project and it's taking up a lot of your time, and you're trying to also factor in your family time and vacation and time spent with them. Life is about balance, and it's not always easy. And it's not always easy to keep everybody content. All right, so I am running late, Spirit. Sorry. Move on is what I heard. Okay. Okay. Shuffling for the concluding message. Thank you. What do we have? Okay, we have the temple. When we think of the temple, we often envision an architectural structure in a far-off land. We are quick to distance ourselves from the sacred, assuming we must expend much effort in order to arrive there. Yet the temple is a universal and omnipresent energy, accessible in the highest and lowest, richest and poorest of places. Visiting the temple might be as simple as stepping into the dappled light of the forest, slowly and sensuously kissing a lover, or closing your eyes to travel inward. This card is called to re-examine what you pay homage to and what you reject. What do you spend your time worshiping? Your phone, money, material goods? What barriers do you draw between yourself and the sacred? Perhaps there is room on your altar for something new, something surprising. Offer it to the heavens. I love that. The temple might be as simple as stepping into a dappling of light of the forest, slowly and sensuously kissing a lover, or closing your eyes to travel inward. What do you pay homage to? That is your temple. That is your church. The ancient yogi saw the body itself as a temple, every function and feature of it as an expression of divinity. Build a shrine with found materials. Don't spend any money, only time. Though indeed the temple travels with you, this card is interwoven with the pilgrim archetype. If you've been longing for a spiritual journey, book your tickets. So, think about what you are paying the most attention to. You know, are you paying attention to your family, or are you scrolling on your phone? What is your passion? Where do you find your temple? Something to think about. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for clicking on like, subscribe, and notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. And I've been going live on Mondays and Thursdays between 6:30 and 7 Eastern Standard Time. I'd love for you to join me and join in the chat. It really gets the energy going. I am pulling cards for you guys. So, yeah, I'd love to see you there. And if not, I will catch you next time. Bye, Sag.